All right, guys, welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're gonna use the magic circle today to work our inner thighs, or these are not my abs and glutes. All right, so here we go. You're gonna place the circle starting off between your ankles, lay on your back, legs up into a tabletop. We're gonna start with a basic sort of like legs tabletop, chest lift with the butt staying in place. So you're gonna lift up, up, down, down, up, down, down. Now I haven't crossed my hands today. I'm getting them like this behind my head. Rocky's bringing his ball. That's so cute. And up, up, squeeze and lower. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Exhale up. So we're not killing the circle. Come here, buddy. Here, go over there. But we're, we're holding on to it with our, I guess I would say mid calf here. Up, up, down, down. Now ready? Let's add the lower body. Little lift, squeeze, and lower. So little lift, squeeze, and lower. Rocky, that's not gonna work. Up, squeeze, and lower. Lift, and lower. Rocky, buddy, go lay down. We're playing a second, okay? We're gonna go somewhere fun later. Yay! Good, and squeeze. So every time I lift, I'm really squeezing and lowering and squeezing. So that ball there is like one of his first toys ever. It's so cute, right? And squeeze, he loves it. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Now hold. Okay, notice that my legs or feet are higher than my knees and little pulses in and in. Just like this, you guys keep going in, chin away from the chest. Good, good, keep going. So again, my hands I'm trying to keep them like this. I keep moving them around, but you want your hands like this. It'll feel a little different. Keep squeezing in, 3, 2, now hold. Now we're gonna do like a modified crisscross, and for this, you're gonna keep your legs, instead of like the leg going out, you're gonna end up pulling the knees across your opposite elbow. So my left elbow is outside my right thigh, and then you're gonna bring it back out, and then you're gonna switch. So it's like it is crisscross, but with the legs moving differently. This one, guys, always gets me. Like, I'm like, where were those internal obliques this whole time? Oh, there they were. They're right there, right? So we have these great internal and external obliques. It's really cool how those muscles are laid out in our body. They sort of like, one comes this way, one comes this. It's really, really cool. Good. So over, good, and over, good. So there's a slight turn. Woo! The thighs, keep going. Let's go for 30 more seconds here. Keep going. And then we're gonna do a chest lift. Oh, buddy, you're so cute. A little chest lift with a reach. The sun finally came out. Oh my gosh. Keep going and over. Woo! And over. 3, 2, hold it right here. Now little squeeze, squeeze. So some single-sided, we're gonna go 20 seconds. Each side. Oh my God, I can't talk before we switch. Okay, keep going, squeeze. Head back in your hands, squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. You have 5, you have 4, you have 3, you have 2, you have 1, and slowly you're gonna lower, switch sides, and pulse, and pulse. So there's a slight turn of my legs to get around my right shoulder. And that little tiny bit, guys, is everything. Did I really just say everything like that? Oh my God. Okay, keep going. 8 seconds and squeeze it and squeeze it. Come on. 4, 3, 2. All right, feet down, buddy. I'm gonna just kind of scoop my feet right there for a second. Okay, place a circle between your thighs. Now I want there to be a little bit of a squeeze here, okay? So your inner thighs, your glutes are gonna work. Lift your chest up, reach, hands behind the head, lower. So inhale at the bottom, exhale, and reach a little higher, hands behind the head, and lower. Good. And do that again. Lift. Get that extra breath to bring it up and lower. Try not to tuck your tailbone here. You're really focusing on getting length. So there's like a kind of like this length this way as I go around. I'm taking that extra exhale to touch and then lowering back down. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, lift, touch, hands back behind the head and lower. Exhale, touch, bring it back. Now hold. So you should be at a pretty good height here, and you're gonna do such teeny tiny little pulses here. Up. Really thinking of not the head moving, guys, but really thinking of moving from here as you lift, right? So my spine, it's like my spine is lifting because this is pulling it up, right? And I love, this is such a deep burn, you guys. Keep going, we're doing a little crossover reach coming up in 4, 3, 2. Now ready, you're gonna reach over, left hand outside of right thigh, back to center, and switch. So I want you to inhale and center, and reach. When you do that exhale breath and you reach, guys, you're gonna feel a lot of those obliques and a lot of the core muscles working. Now, if you feel like you can't get high enough, feel free to grab the back of your thighs, guys, and pull yourself up. Good. And then switch and pull. And I love the pull because it sort of helps to lengthen out the back. Because what I don't want to see is like, as you lift, you're like collapsing. I can't even show it to you wrong. But like what I don't want, I'll show you on this side. I don't want, as you're lifting, to be shortening the side that you're lifting on. I want everything to be long and squeezing. So if holding onto your leg helps with that, I want you to do that, okay? Good. Now we're gonna do a pulse. Pulse, lower down. Pulse, pulse, lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little louder pulses. 4, 3. Keep the circle squeezed. 1 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head will relax in a second, guys. Don't worry. Oh, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's so cute, you guys. 8, 7. I just noticed my magic circle matches my sports bra. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 8, 7, 6. Keep that squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and going to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 10, 9, 8, 7. Hey, buddy. 5, 4, 3. One more round. 2, 1, and 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So cute, you guys. 4, 3, 2. Get a little higher. 1 last round. 12, 11, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Just for a quick second, okay? Now that circle is gonna go onto the outer thighs, okay? We're gonna do outer thigh leg drops. And I don't wanna move it, buddy, because you're so comfortable, but I'm just gonna go right here, okay? You can still lay there. All right, so put the circle outside of like your ankles, above your ankle bone, right? We don't want it on the ankle bone. Your head is gonna stay down for this. You're gonna have your legs internally rotated, so like a pigeon-toed, and you're gonna find a little bit of press out through the leg, just a little bit. Okay, it should feel really nice, actually. You could bend your knees a little if you have to. For some people, that'll help engage your glutes a little more. Hands are gonna go actually by your sides here. I was almost gonna do a chest lift. All right, so options, guys. You can just stay up here, make a small range of motion like this, which is, I think, really good. I don't think you need to go a whole bunch here, okay? If you've been doing fitness for a while and you're like really strong and you wanna try to go lower, go for it. I'm gonna kind of go right about there and then bring it back up. Okay, timer's running. So in this exercise, you're gonna feel your outer glutes for sure. You're gonna feel how that hip rotates in the socket as it goes down with that slight tension out. So we're not killing the circle. What I'm trying to work on is getting my left hip, because it does get a little stuck sometimes, to really internally rotate as I go down. Now, if your hips are bothering a lot, you can always do this with bent knees, just like this, right? Without pushing on the circle too much. Good. And if it's too much, guys, just take a moment, regroup, take a rest. Good. So I'm feeling my outer glutes here. If you're feeling a lot in your hips, it's probably because you're not using your outer glutes enough. If you're using your outer glutes, it should not be feeling in the hips. But if you're not using your outer glutes, your body's like, oh my God, I don't know what to use. And it just goes right into your hip, okay? Good. Pressing down and up. One more, guys. This is a lot of little bit of core work, lots of glutes. 3, 2. Now you're gonna make these beautiful circles with the leg. So you're gonna go down, out, up, and around. Now, hands down is gonna be easier. Hands up is gonna be harder. Notice that I'm not leaving the ground with my opposite pelvis. I'm keeping both hip bones on the mat, okay? This is kind of, it's just a good thigh/hip movement. It's gonna make the rest of our core work even better. Keep going, little circles down, make them a little bigger. Core is working, good. Keep going and make them a little bit bigger. 3, 2, and then take a little rest, okay? Now we're gonna lay on our side. You're gonna put the circle back between mid-calf here, okay? Whoopsies. You're gonna put the bottom arm down. You're gonna take, oh my God, he's so cute. Hi, buddy. I'm still working here. Okay, you're gonna keep your hips open. You're gonna have your knees bent. You're gonna pull your arms, your chest up. bring the legs out. So now you're gonna get that inner thigh work. Okay, so you're exhaling, squeezing up, inhaling down, squeezing up. My bottom arm is helping a little bit, and down. Notice I'm not coming up very high with my upper body this time. So I'm not coming up into the full mermaid. I'm just really focusing on getting long and really focusing on the form. So so because it's the easier version, I'm really tuning into the details because I'm not doing this like crazy big mermaid teaser movement. I hope that made sense. Because it's smaller, I'm able to really work on articulating the spine up and down. 3, 2, now your legs are gonna stay there, your chest is gonna hold. You're gonna lower the legs down, squeeze that circle, bring it up, okay? Try to stay stable, squeezing that circle the whole time and up. You're gonna feel those inner thighs. If you're feeling your hip is hurting on that right side, it's because you're on it too much. I'm turned open. I'm not totally flat on my side here. So my pelvis is actually open towards like a diagonal. Keep going, doesn't this feel so good? Now we're gonna add a little pulse with the chest up and down. Now I'm gonna put both hands behind the head. Try to balance here and up. Good, and up. Lots of obliques here, and up, squeeze, and up. Keep going, and squeeze, and lift, and lower. 4, 3, 2, and release. All right. Woo, those are a challenge. I'm gonna have you guys practice a little bit of teaser before we go to the other side, just for fun. Hey, buddy. Okay, so you're gonna bring your legs up like this. I'm sorry, he's so cute. And bring the legs up like this. Good. So you're gonna stay right here for a second. You can sort of grab onto the calves here, but I like to sort of lock my hands around like this because if you guys try to grab your legs, you might end up opening the legs and you'll lose the circle. Okay, change your grip here, just a little hold here. Hold. Now you're gonna squeeze that circle. Squeeze that circle. So what I like about this is it kind of releases the hips a little bit because I'm holding on. I'm gonna change my grip again. Every time I change the grip, it's hard. Keep going, squeeze. Just a little transition till we go to mermaid on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, and then release that. Okay, so flipping around to the other side right away. Mermaids, okay? There is no planks in this workout today. You're gonna start off with that bottom arm nice and long, okay? Leg up, and you're just gonna bring it in and reach it out. And bring it in, reach it out. So my hips again are open. Everything is pulling in towards the center from the sides like a tube of toothpaste, like you're squeezing it. Good. And in and out. And squeeze the abs in and out. We're gonna go for a little while longer here. Keep going. And in, squeeze. And in, shoulder back of the bottom arm. And in. Doesn't that feel so good, you guys? Get that length. Focus on your form because it's not like a super big range of motion that we're going here. Keep going. Keep going. You got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Now hold, okay? My upper body stays lifted. Lower the legs and lift and lower. Keep that squeeze, guys, and lift and lower. I can feel my inner thighs are working. If you want, you can also turn your toes out. I like to work in neutral, but toes out will get the back of those inner thighs. So play with that. I want you guys to play with what feels the best for your body. Good, keep going. 3, 2, now we're gonna add that little chest lift. My left hand's gonna go behind my head and this is definitely the harder side for me. And lift, it's a little pulse. And you notice that I'm rocking a little bit, it's hard. Good, and lift. A lot of balance. This is a very deceiving exercise. You got about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sun's coming out, so I'm closing my eyes. 4, 3, 2, and then release. Oh my goodness, that is so hard. All right, so now we're gonna go back on our butt. We're gonna work on that inner thigh teaser, okay? So place that circle back between your ankles. Legs are gonna lift up and long. He is so cute, you guys. Now, you're gonna hang out here. Okay, we're gonna work on the teaser a little bit. You're gonna have your arms forwards. You're gonna lower down, little tap of the low ribs, and then coming back up. If that's too much, you guys, you can always grab the legs, roll down right about till there. Notice my legs are not coming with me, right? The legs are forward because I'm trying to get that stretch. If the legs come here, then I'm not getting as much of a stretch for my low back. And then you can slowly come up. So you have options here. Again, the hard thing with holding on to each leg individually is that you might lose the circle and then rolling it up. You know what's really cool that I'm just noticing? Oh my gosh. So because I've been wearing my back brace, movements that I used to do like a little more easily, I would say, have become a little harder because new things are starting to work. And so it's changing the pattern. And usually when I roll down on this side, I'm trying to figure out, that's so weird. So usually I feel a little more hollow down here on this side, but I'm actually feeling it a little more into the mat. That's so cool. Must be from the brace. Good. Keep going. Little squeeze. 3, 2. Now roll it up, guys. Hold onto the legs. My legs are shaking. You can see it. We're going to do open leg rocker, okay? With the circle, which is going to be really challenging. So you're going to squeeze that circle. Take a breath here, and you're going to slowly roll back, keep the circle, and come right back up. And roll back and up. Now, if I don't control this, I will go in a circle because of my scoliosis. So my scoliosis wants me to go in a circle, and this mat is so thin, it hurts my spine. Keep going, just a few more. Good. Back. Open leg rocker. If this is too much, you guys, you can always do it with bent knees. You can just kind of roll back a little bit and then bring it up. But notice I'm trying not to kick my legs out too much. Slowly going back and then rolling up. Oh my God, this mat is so not good for this. I'll do one more. Oh, and take a rest. Okay, I chose the wrong mat for that exercise, guys. Anyways, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's go ahead and just do a quick little stretch here. I'm gonna have you guys just kneel if you can. If you cannot kneel, just do this with straight legs. Okay, up to you guys. You're gonna place your hands behind your back, open up the chest. Anyways, guys, awesome job. Awesome job. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, buddy, you're so cute. Boochie, 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 boochie. Wow, 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 wow. Whee!